25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Yes, you heard that right. Tank Davis is planning to retire, even though he's at the top of his game. He's still undefeated, and fans have been eagerly waiting to see him face big names like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keen Davis. But instead of chasing those matchups, he's decided to walk away from the sport.
Announcement today. Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta Tank Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make that decision.
The room was stunned, and fans online went wild. People were left wondering, was Tank really serious about retiring, or was this just another publicity stunt? No one knew what to think.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying no. I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Yeah.
Floyd must be feeling a mix of emotions. After all, he played a huge role in building Tank's career from the ground up. Now, just when Tank is at the peak of his success, he's choosing to walk away. For someone like Floyd, who invested so much into Tank's rise, the decision probably feels like a slap in the face.
With trash. What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford and Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like say you got.
One of boxing's biggest stars, Gervonta Tank Davis, shocked everyone by announcing that this will be his last year in the sport. The news came during a press conference for his upcoming fight against Lamont Roach, scheduled for March 1, 2025. But things didn't stay calm for long. His former mentor and now rival, Floyd Mayweather, quickly responded, throwing harsh words at Tank. What should have been a normal press event turned into a heated exchange. Tank didn't stay quiet either, and the two traded insults. This isn't just about boxing anymore, it's personal.
I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big...
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I was like, bro.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I gotta do it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta.
Tank didn't stop there. He went further, accusing Floyd of being jealous of his success. He said Floyd always wants to control the spotlight and the narrative, and that constant need for control is what caused the rift between them. According to Tank, that's what finally pushed him to break away for good.
Kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's harsh comments, it was clear Tank wasn't going to stay silent. At his next media appearance, he fired back, saying, "Floyd can say whatever he wants, he's just mad I'm not playing by his rules anymore. I'm done being his puppet." Tank made it clear that he's ready to take control of his own path, with or without Floyd's approval.
You off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
this
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
When Floyd Mayweather heard about Tank's retirement plans, he didn't hold back. In a viral interview, Floyd fired back, saying Tank is in his prime, with the world at his feet, and now he's backing away from real challenges like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keen Davis. According to Floyd, this isn't retirement, it's running away. He called it disrespectful to the sport. And he didn't stop there. Floyd doubled down, accusing Tank of caring more about protecting his undefeated record than taking on legacy-defining fights. Tank didn't hold back, saying, Floyd's time is over. He needs to stop living through me and focus on his exhibition fights. Let me live my life. It was a strong statement that showed just how far their relationship has fallen apart. Tank made it clear, he's ready to move on, with or without Floyd in his corner.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Tank's words were strong, but the real shock came later that night on Instagram Live. He called Floyd out for training with his rivals, especially Shakur Stevenson and Keen Davis. Tank said, first he trained Shakur, now Keen. Floyd's out here helping everyone who wants to take me down. It's funny how the guy who's supposed to be money spends all his time plotting against me. Sad. It was a bold accusation that added even more fuel to their heated rivalry. Let's rewind for a second. The fallout between Floyd and Tank has been building for years. Their relationship started as mentor and protege, but over time, tensions grew. What was once a strong bond slowly turned into a rivalry filled with disagreements and clashes. Now, all that history is coming to the surface in a big way.
You helping him? He can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Back in the day, Floyd wasn't just Tank's promoter, he was his mentor, his biggest supporter, and the one who helped shape Tank into the superstar he is today. But that partnership took a turn in 2023 when Tank decided to leave Mayweather Promotions. That move caused a lot of tension and marked the beginning of their falling out.
Gotta ask you this. Has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priorities. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training.
From that moment on, it felt like a cold war between them. There were subtle jabs in interviews, shady posts on social media, and a lot of tension whenever their names came up in the same conversation. The friendship had turned into a quiet but serious battle. And now, Floyd's reaction to Tank's retirement plans has officially blown the lid off their rivalry. Here's the kicker, Tank's decision isn't just shocking for fans, it raises a huge question mark over his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another title defense, it could be the final chapter of Tank's career. The stakes have never been higher.
Apple sells innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
If Tank beats Roach, he'll retire undefeated, keep his belts, and lock in his place as one of boxing's all-time greats. But if Roach manages to pull off an upset, Tank's retirement won't seem like a proud, graceful exit, it'll look like he's running away from a chance at redemption.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how like I supposed to fought Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you.
And speaking of Lamont Roach, let's talk about the fireworks at their recent press conference. From the moment Tank and Roach faced off, you could feel the tension in the room, it was electric. Both fighters were ready to bring their best, and the rivalry between them was clear for everyone to see. Another name that could be checked off Tank's list before he hangs up the gloves is Keane Davis, who calls himself the future of boxing. Don't underestimate Keane, he's not just another underdog, he's a serious contender.
Beat his ass for y'all talking.
Shit, wait.
For real. So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there.
Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Here's the reality. Tank's fight with Roach is about more than just the belts. It's about how history will remember him. If he dominates Roach, he'll silence the doubters and leave the sport as a legend. But if he loses, even by a small margin, the story changes completely.
My whole family's from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank.
name ain't somebody.
After his recent second-round KO against Gustavo Lamos, Keane's confidence is sky-high. He's proven he can take on fighters who have a size advantage and come out on top.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Let's not overlook Lamont Roach. He's not just here for a paycheck. Roach is a skilled fighter with sharp counterpunching and the ability to take advantage of his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing make him a serious threat in the division, and he's willing to take risks in the ring to get the win.
Being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
Fans have been begging for this showdown for years, and for good reason. Shakur is a defensive genius who can make even elite fighters look ordinary. His style is the perfect challenge to Tank's explosive power. Roach, who's usually pretty calm and reserved, showed up with some surprising energy. He threw verbal jabs like he really had something to prove, making it clear he's ready to challenge Tank and isn't afraid to speak his mind.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming. Name, he haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only winning basketball and football. That shit in boxing.
Tank, of course, wasn't going to let that slide. He fired back hard, even bringing Roach's family into the trash talk, turning up the heat and making the press conference even more intense.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Mm-hmm. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he throws...
If Gervonta Davis really has only 1 year left in boxing, then Shakur Stevenson should definitely be at the top of his hit list.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name, that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
Keane has fast hands, smooth movement, and serious power, which makes him a dangerous opponent for Tank.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
Not to mention, he's had it out for Tank from the start. This is a fight he's been preparing for years.
That though, that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, cause I'm a person.
If Tank underestimates Roach, this fight could quickly turn into one of the biggest upsets in boxing history.